Good evening, and thank you for joining us on the news at 10. I'm Kevin McNamara. First tonight, a Fraser Church congregation had their first Sunday service without their pastor, Ricky Floyd. The well-known advocate shot and killed Wednesday morning at a downtown Memphis bar. ABC 24's Desmond Nugent was there and has more on how church members are handling their grief. Desmond?
Some of those church members tell me if you knew Pastor Ricky Floyd, you knew his love not only for his congregation, Fraser and his family, but more importantly, his vision to keep hope alive. That's the work they want to continue in his honor. Music and emotions fill Pursuit of God Church in Fraser Sunday as church members and Shelby County elected officials mourn the loss of a beloved leader. It was the first Sunday service without the well-known Fraser advocate. It also served as a starting point of continuing the foundation Pastor Floyd laid for his church members to follow.
You got a blueprint to build a house, you could just go by the blueprint, right? He laid the blueprint, and we're going to follow the blueprint and to continue to build God's house and build God's community.
It's going to take 100 of us to do what one man was doing for this city, for this community, for the people in our lives.
Pastor Floyd served as a mentor to Shelby County Commissioner Charlie Caswell. He says now is the time for the community to step up by staying involved with a youth program Floyd cherished, the Husband Institute.
Pastor Ricky Floyd stood in the gap for many of those young men. And so the call to action for us here and men throughout this city is to help us continue to fill that gap for these young men. We don't want them to become a statistic. We know what a man and a mentor in the life of these young men can do.
Caswell says Floyd's work didn't stop there. He implemented what's called the 7 Ps, an initiative that brings multiple partnerships together to build a brighter community. One, Caswell hopes, will spread across Shelby County.
He started with one small space and now have a whole shopping center. What do that look like if we did that on every block? What would this community be? And Pastor Ricky Floyd gave us that blueprint, and all we have to do is continue to march and build on that capacity.
Shelby County Commissioner Charlie Caswell says it's up to the community to be the beacon of hope that shines so bright within Pastor Floyd's life, which will now become his legacy. In the studio, I'm Desmond Nugent.